Hello, welcome to Carlin's Creations. I hope you're doing well out there today. I'm Laura, and I wanted to share I guess you'd call it a tutorial, maybe a craft-along about these braided bookmarks. Someone made me this little braided bookmark, and I think they used embroidery thread, and it was just very cute, and they know that I like to read and have books going all the time, and they know that I like bees and cats and that I journal. And I thought, what an appropriate, thoughtful gift, and handmade makes it even more special. So I wanted to use what I have already without going and buying anything else. So I don't have embroidery thread, which makes a beautiful braid. And so if you have some of that, I think it makes a really pretty one. And it looks like she's used 2 strands of each color. And this one is a coral color, yellow, and purple. So it looks like she's grouped the 2 strands of each color together and then braided to make it a little thicker. So this was my inspiration, and I've made some more. What I ended up using was some thread that I got from the Dollar Tree, and so I already had this. So I made this one and this one with little flower charms. I guess that's a 4-leaf clover. And I made them different lengths to go in different book sizes. So whatever book size you have, keep that in mind when you're making yours and measure it out so it will fit well with your book. I had these little tassels that came off of I think it was a makeup pouch that I had and don't use anymore, so I put those on. This one. And then I have this one. And I had these little plastic dragonfly charms in my stash that I'd gotten at a thrift store a long time ago. I had different colors, and I've always wondered, what am I going to do with those? But they made cute charms here, and this would be cute for a little girl. And I think in the same haul where I got the dragonflies, I got these butterflies in different colors, and also cute for a little girl. This is the string I had on hand, and so this is what I decided to use for mine. These are thicker than the ones on the tube, so I found that I could just use 3 of these and it made a decent size braid. And on these, combining 2 pieces of each color made a better braid. I also have these 2 big rolls of green and yellow. Since these are the thinner pieces of string, I'm going to use 2 of each color, and I've cut them about 6 inches longer than the book so that I have plenty of room to tie it off and have a little tassel on each end. So just get started by putting them together at the top and tying a knot. And don't worry if this is exactly even here, because you can just cut that off at the end and make it even. And just go ahead and secure that knot pretty well. And then you'll need something with some weight on it to put on top of this. I don't have any special tool. Maybe there is a special tool, but I don't have one. So I just use something with some weight on it and put right here. And that holds it in place so that I can make my braids. And then you just get started braiding. And at the end, you put the charms on with a jump ring, so you don't have to worry about putting those on right now. So it's just a simple braid, just like you braid your hair. And this would be a fun project for kids to get involved with too. I think next time my great nieces visit, I'm gonna do this with them, with the little butterfly and dragonfly charms. And then they can give those to their friends. And when you're braiding this, just watch for the way that this string lays down, and just do that consistently with each color. This could be done with any kind of twine or any kind of ribbon. Depending on whatever look you're going for. Could use just pretty much anything to do this. Are you still with me? I know it's taken a little while. This is a little bit tedious, but it's kind of meditative too. But we're almost there, getting to the end. Woo, we made it to the end. Okay, now we just want to tie this off. And so just do the same thing again as you did at the other end. Just tying it off. And be sure that these are all pulled tight so you don't have any loose strings bubbling up. Okay, and so there it's all braided. And then just take it and hold it together and then cut however short you want this. Straight across. Okay, and now we're going to attach the little charms, and I chose these 2 little keys, and I'm going to need a jump ring to attach them, and I have a little box of those. I don't have jewelry making tools, so I use these and just make that work. And then just depending on where you want this to hang, I guess that's personal preference. And just close your jump ring back. And we'll do the same on the other side. And then the last thing I like to do is take a comb, a narrow tooth comb like this, and then comb out the ends. Then cut the fuzz off that makes. And now there's the bookmark. Well, I enjoyed making this little bookmark with you, and if you enjoyed it, I'd love to know. I hope this was helpful, and I hope to see you in the next video. Thanks. Have a great day. Bye-bye.